In this video, we're going to take a look at publishing a message to the Kafka via the Spring Boot application. And for that, we gonna install the dependency called Spring Kafka. Go to the parent form. And do we have Kafka in here? Spring Boot Kafka. No. We'll add it the other services. Okay, so you got this and just add Spring Kafka and refresh this. Also, we need to build this and with the Maven and use this library in our post service. Okay, and we go to our post service, just do mvn clean install in here. And we go to post service and reload our libraries. Okay, so for this, what we have to do is in order to create a publisher, we need to update our YAML file and add the settings for the publisher. So for this, we will have a configuration called Kafka in here. It should be under Spring. And for this, it should be a producer with bootstrap, specifying the bootstrap servers. This will be the IP address and the port number of your Kafka server. So in this case, in our case, will be 192.168.29.206, and 9092 would be the IP address. Now you can keep one, or you can add the n number of servers that you have for Kafka. So I'll be adding all three of them. I should have the respective port number for it. And then you need to provide the serializer, the key serializer and the data serializer, or I should say value serializer. And it should be key serializer. It would be org. Actually, let me copy this. It should be a string serializer, and also the value serializer would be the same. For now, we'll keep the same. Later, we'll see the JSON serializer if possible. And yeah, so this would add a producer. And to use this, what we have to do is go to our service, or I should say go to service would be preferable. And in the service, we will use a Kafka template. And but before that, we need to specify the Kafka template in our configuration. So we will have at bean as Kafka template. string. This will have a producer factory. And the return new Kafka template with that producer factory. Okay. And we go to our post service. Use the Kafka template in here. Okay. And we go get all posts. Let's say we are getting all the posts. So in this case, what we would do is do Kafka template dot send, and this would send to a topic. Should have a name of the topic, and along with the key and the value. So you have send. We go inside this function. So you have the key value, you have a string, key, and value is what we're going to use. And this one option, the other option is using a producer record. The producer record would have a key and a value as well. Let me take a look at this one. If I go to producer record, you have topic, key, value, partition, headers, and all the other information can be put as a default value in this. Yeah, you can use this function. We have topic, key, value. Let's give this a try, and you have new producer record with so first, before that, we're gonna create a topic. And in order to create a topic the way we had done earlier, we'll just use that approach. And we connect to our, okay, go to topics and create a new topic and name it as let's say post information, post events. Partitions, I would say, can have to 50 partitions. In this case, I'll just put 20. Those partitions will be spread across the 3 servers that we are having. Replication factor, I'm saying it as 3. Cleanup policy, delete. Yes, should delete. And retention time period, that is okay. By default, it would be up to 7 days. Yeah, default is usually 7 days. And that is seconds, right? And this is okay. Create the topic. Okay, and we close and we just have post events, right? So copy post events. Anyways, we specify here as post events. The key would be, sorry, the key would be UUID, a string, oh wait, UUID dot random, UUID dot toString, and the value would be getting all posts. And yeah, so let's see if this works. Okay, and we go to our this, and have we, okay, continue, F9. What is the reason? String serializer. Transiting to fatal error. The server unexpected. Cannot execute transactions because we are in error state. Kafka exception. And payload as getting all posts to the topic posts events. Uh, Wait a minute. Should it be string dot value of? Hmm. Let's see if this works. I'll just skip it. And did it push? I hope so, because I can't see any error though. But okay, let's see. What do we have? We go search. Oh, okay. So the message was produced with the key and the value, and probably the issue would be of converting to string. Anyways, but this works, and yeah. So we'll take a look at publishing a class rather than a sample string. So that's it for this video. Thanks.